Have you ever purchased or received an expensive journal and you didn't know what to write in it? Today I'm going to give you 3 prompts that are worth rereading, essentially adding value to those expensive journals. I love buying and receiving expensive journals, but sometimes I buy these journals that are leather bound with Japanese paper in them, and I just don't feel like my grocery list or some stream of consciousness is worthy of being in the journal. The last thing I want to waste this good paper on is venting about the grocery store guy that cheated me out of 27 cents or riding in an Uber that smelled a little bit off and tilted me on my way into work. In fact, stream of consciousness writing, which is what I encourage, can be kind of cringy sometimes. Let's face it, some journaling is not worth rereading. This is why I'm a big fan of inexpensive journaling supplies. Get a composition notebook and an inexpensive pen and go to town. Who cares if it ends up in the trash? It's just processing your feelings and your thoughts at the moment. Hi, I'm Scott. I help people with journaling because I believe that writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences is the best way to improve your mindfulness. Mindfulness helps improve your focus and productivity in a sustainable way. If you are interested in a journey of mindfulness and improved productivity, please subscribe and check out my videos. To get started, these prompts could be used every day or once a week or once a month or even just before a large event. Essentially, these 3 prompts are like sharing who you are at that time in a journal. I used these 3 prompts for an entire year, about 2 to 3 times a week, and found them to be wonderful to reread. All right, let's get started. First thing you need to do is put a date on the page. It's important to know what day it is. Next, write what story-worthy moment happened yesterday. Yes, everyone has a story-worthy moment. You may be saying to yourself, yesterday I slept all day. But even that is a good story. You chose mental health or you chose wellness over the rat race of society and life. This may be a challenge and you may have to practice looking for stories each day that you can write in your journal. I read an article recently about storytelling, and the author was sharing about he was throwing a ball with his dog out in the field, and a leaf fell out of a tree from the wind blowing on it, and he felt that same wind, and he had some existential, like the wind was touching him the same way it touched the tree, and it was the story and how it made him feel. This isn't the kind of story that I write. It's really about the day-to-day things and how I feel about them. The car wouldn't start, or the car had frost on the windshield and I had to scrape it off, making me late, how it made me feel. And that's a good story-worthy moment. So in the end, stories don't have to be epic adventures. They can be the small things in life, as long as they trigger an emotion in you that you can write down and talk about how you felt about it. The second prompt is, what is most important today? This could be a simple sentence, or this could be the main part of your journaling. If today is an important day for an anniversary of a wedding or a birth or a death, take the time to write down what is important today. The third prompt is, tomorrow I'm looking forward to. You fill in the blank. Again, this could be a very simple thing. I'm looking forward to grocery shopping, or I'm looking forward to cooking this meal, or I'm looking forward to a particular class or in a meeting at work. But if tomorrow is an important day, like a death or an anniversary or a wedding, really go on and share about what is important about tomorrow, what you're looking forward to tomorrow. Okay, those are the 3 prompts that will help you capture who you are in a nice journal that are really worth rereading. Please visit the links in the description of this video. I have some great resources there. If you haven't already, please sign up for my newsletter. And lastly, I will add a video to the end screen of this video for you to watch. All right, see you next time.